Country music, those beer drinking songs. Now, I grew up in Arkansas, so of course, country music was everywhere, right? But there was a time in the 90s where I liked country as well, and I collected country music VHS tapes. So I figured, you know what? I would kind of pick out some of my favorite ones here to kind of show off, right? So let's start with one that, now this artist here, I still listen to today, about the only one of these I still do. But Hank Williams Jr. Yep. Full Access. This was his first concert video and still the best one. It's a concert, but also has behind the scenes footage, some interviews with him, a hunting trip with him, showing off the Hank Williams family tradition museum where they got cars and his dad's old clothes, all kinds of great stuff. So Hank Williams Jr. Full Access, put out by Cabin Fever. And this has since been released. Grab it here on DVD. So you have two options, tape or DVD. Alright, I suggest both. Now, Full Access was so great they put out a behind the scenes of Full Access, which was even more interviews, behind the scenes footage, also a prank he pulled on a camera guy. Now, what prank did Hank pull on a camera guy? Well, buy this tape here and you will see. It was pretty darn funny, and if it went wrong, could have killed the guy. That's how good the prank was. So, behind the scenes of Full Access. This has not been on DVD yet I've seen. I could be wrong. But anyways, alright, let's see what we got next. Here's somebody else I kind of listened to as well, but not here recently. George Strait. Live. Simple title. This tape is from 1987. It's just him in concert. No big thrills, but you know who George Strait is. He stands there, holds a guitar, moves around just a little bit, sings, and that's it. No big showman. This came out in 87, so it had its biggest hits up to that point. Nobody's Right Mind Would Have Left Her, Amarillo by Morning, You Look So Good in Love, All My Exes Live in Texas, The Fireman, Cowboy Rides Away. This is a pretty good tape for 1987. MCA Universal release. Ooh. I think you should go home to Greenbow, Alabama. For you Forrest Gump fans. Alabama. 9 #1 hits. Greatest Video Hits is the official title. We have 40 Hour Week, Mount Music, A Fire in the Night, Feel So Right. Hey, it rhymes, alright. Can't Keep a Good Man Down. The Closer You Get, the further I fall. There's No Way I Can Make It Without You. Dixieland Delight, and I'm Not That Way Anymore. Just a pretty straightforward video hits package on VHS. It has also been released on DVD. Here it is right there. So you have two options, either the VHS or DVD. I suggest both. Just be on the safe side. Now, how many of you here remember video zines? They were magazines, but in video form. I kid you not. It's so 90s, right? Anyways, I have two volumes here of Country Music Video Magazine, Volume 1 and Volume 5. Now, I had other volumes of this, but somebody borrowed them, and I never got them back. So I never bothered buying them again. But anyways, Volume 1 and Volume 5. This has music videos, interviews, live performance clips in the studio, behind the scenes. All kinds of really, really great stuff that features, Clint Black, Alan Jackson, Garth Brooks, Travis Tritt. Let's see who we have here. Laurie Morgan, a bunch of people I don't know. Cook and Chase, Texas Tornadoes, Billy Block, whoever that is. There you have it. Country Music Video Magazine. Pretty good tapes. Have this gloss on them. There you go. Oh, speaking of 90s country, who was the king of country in the 90s? One name, really. Garth freaking Brooks. He was everywhere, right? So this is Garth Brooks, his first concert video. It came out in 92, so it had the hits up to that point. The Thunder Rose, The River, Papa Love Mama, If Tomorrow Never Comes, Shameless! Friends and Old Places, The Dance, We Bury the Hatchet, Rodeo. Some good songs from 1992. This has since been released on DVD. Let's see if I can't find it real quick. Aha. In this box set here. Garth Brooks box set. Alright, put you back down. Now, 2 videos here which contain music videos, behind the scenes footage, bloopers, and interviews. For the music videos we have The Dance, Tomorrow Never Comes, The Thunder Rolls. And for this one here we have We Shall Be Free, Standing Outside the Fire, The Red Strokes, and The Chains. These were 2, pretty good tapes, about 30 minutes in length. Like I said, it's got some bloopers on them, which is worth its price in itself. And it goes into how he did the Red Strokes video, which was a complicated video to do. So buy the tapes and you'll find out how and why. So Garth freaking Brooks. Now this guy here had been around since the 70s, but in the early 90s he had a resurgence. John Anderson. Seminole Wind, the video hit package. Pretty good tape. Has Straight Tequila Night, When It Comes to You, and Blow, Blow, Seminole Wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. Now, we all know Straight Tequila Night, and somebody has sung that at karaoke. Somebody did. Don't blame... Oh, how'd that song go? I forgot. What? I totally blank. How does Straight Tequila Night go? You sing it. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She's been thinking about him and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. Always have a hard time, honey, when it comes to you. I've not seen this in a while. I need to catch up again. Oh, this one here is from the 90s. And it's somebody that you're going to be like, seriously, he has a video of them. Yeah, I like this guy at one point. Let's get this over with. Billy Ray Cyrus. Yeah, Miley's Pop. This video here had Achy Breaky Heart, Could Have Been Me, Some Gave All, and a few others. Has interviews, behind the scenes footage. So for Billy Ray Cyrus, this is a pretty good VHS tape. I don't think this has been on DVD or anything yet. But anyways, the tape is on eBay. You should be able to buy it. Here's another one. You're going to be like, seriously, he has a tape of this person? It's true. Reba McEntire. Now, most of you know her from Tremors, right? But before that, she was a huge country star. Now, she's been around since the early 80s, but she hit her peak in the early 90s. That's when this tape came out. When the lights went out in Georgia, Take It Back, The Heart Won't Lie, It's Your Call, Does He Love You Like He's Been Loving Me, some behind the scenes footage, some interviews, some really good stuff from Reba McEntire, and she's still around because she's a survivor. So Reba freaking McEntire, and I'm not going to lie, I have another tape of hers, but that is for another video because I figured you've heard enough country music videos for one video. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for volume 2.